Good morning. Sat Nam. Aloha. Privet. Shalom. Namaste. I think it's buongiorno. What else do I know? Salam alaikum. Oh, that's good. Welcome to day 4 of our challenge with the technology of Kundalini Yoga, transforming the energy of anger, energy of fire, and the thought I had yesterday that I didn't elaborate on is that anger is not bad, it's just energy. It's the fire element in our body, and so if we look at fire could be a destructive force, but it could also be purifying. So when when we have eruptions of the volcano and the lava goes and it burns and destroys the land, but how nutrient dense that soil becomes. Same thing with the forest fires. It obliterates everything, but then new growth comes up. We use fire to burn sage. And in some traditions, in some shamanic traditions, there are fire ceremonies. So we can't hate it. We have to appreciate it. We need it. It's within us. It's our heat. Oh, red cardinals in my bird feeder. Nice. We need it. So it regulates your metabolism. But the fire element also, what makes the mind sharp, clear, focus, is what gives our skin a nice glow and tone. When you have, I should not say that when there is an imbalance of the fire element, of repressed anger or held deep emotions of jealousy or resentment, that excess energy shows up in some skin disorders. Now, don't go out there labeling yourself and diagnosing yourself. This is just a very broad explanation in how it's looked at in Ayurveda. If we have excess heat, excess fire elements, say you love spicy food and you're eating garlic and ginger all the time and you're in the sun, baking all day long, that's going to create an imbalance in your body. So it's got sunburn, skin rashes, dehydration, so things like that happen. So right now, if those of you who are, and if you know Ayurveda, great. If you don't worry about it. If you are strong in your pitta, in this summertime in Florida, being in the sun, you have to take care of yourself. I love the sun. I'm trying to go to the beach every Friday, but I also take care of myself. I make the cucumber water, eating cooling foods like celery, cucumbers are really good. I am not consuming garlic so much like I normally would. I'm not eating spicy food in the summer like I normally would. So you have to know where you are. You have to know your body composition in order to nourish it properly. So without talking anymore, we had day 1, day 2, day 3. I've explained the Adi Mantra for the day 1, protection Mangala Charan for day 2. I posted about the root lock, Mula Bandha, yesterday, so hopefully those things help educate you outside of those videos. I want to try to keep this video short, no more than 20 minutes, because if I open it up to talking, it gets too intense, too long for people, and the idea is for you to show up and to just do it, just like me, sweaty, 3 workout sessions in a row. I didn't have time to take a shower, but I show up because this is the time I've committed to, and this is what I'm doing. 3 minutes fists of anger. Remember, women on menstrual cycle or pregnant, beyond first trimester, we want to use normal breath, through the O-shaped mouth. And I'm sure I'll be on my moon cycle at some point, and the world will know about it, and then you'll see how the modification is done. But right now, do your best. Again, mudra is here, holding it tight. Squeeze those thumbs. Let us tune in first to create our sacred space. And again, if this mantra or the sounds don't resonate with you, please just continue to breathe long and deep while we tune in and invoke and bow to whatever it is you feel that is greater than you. So bringing the hands into the prayer mudra in front of the heart center. This prayer mudra is centering and balancing not only the brain hemispheres, but your entire being. Close your eyes down. Let's take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale. Inhale. Lengthen the spine, grow tall like a flower reaches for the sun. Exhale, releasing the shoulders down the back. Inhale deeply again, suspend the breath, lift the gaze up to the third eye. The space between your eyebrows, set an intention for this practice. Whatever it is you desire, or attuning yourself to that which you desire. And exhale. Om Namo Gurudev Namo, followed by Mangala Charan. Let's inhale deeply to tune in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Adgure Name, Jugadgure Name, Sadgure Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Adgure Name, Jugadgure Name, Sadgure Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Adgure Name, Jugadgure Name, Sadgure Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Deeply inhale. Suspend the breath, engage the Mula Bandha, root lock. Hold. Exhale, release. Okay, that's what I feel like official Satnam moment. All right, water nearby, chopstick, if you have it. Backward strokes with the mudra. Thumbs are on the mount of the pinky. Wrap the other fingers over the thumb. O-shaped mouth. So really focusing on fueling that fire with the power of your navel. 3 minutes. Go as intense as it is possible for you. If you need to put your arms down, stay plugged in through the breath. Okay? And if you have to, like sometimes I talk and have to catch my breath, do whatever you need to take care of your body. A few shoulder circles back. And definitely do not hurt yourself. Take care of your body. Be compassionate and protective of your body. So here we go. Let's start with the breath. Eyes are closed, focusing at the brow point. Begin swinging the arms back. Keep going. Bring up the emotion of anger. bring up events, situation, people that have pissed you off to some degree. Bubble that emotion into the ball, hang it over your head and punch it. Let the bubble burst. We're not directing this anger at anyone. We're just taking that emotion, we're just taking that energy, putting it into the bubble over our head and punching it. Keep going. Last 30 seconds. Pick up the pace if you want to. Inhale through the O-shaped mouth. Interlace your fingers, invert the palms to face up. Hold the breath, stretch the spine, pull the shoulders down. Cannon breath out. 2 more times. Inhale. Stretch up, pull the root lock. Squeeze the spine, tight, tight, tight. Last time, deep inhale. Squeeze the root lock. Tense the muscles in your back, tense the whole body. Inhale. Bring your hands into Gyan Mudra, resting on your knees, your lap. Journey inwards. It is important to understand that when I invite you to think of situation, events, and people that may have caused you this hot emotion of anger, it is not to direct it at those people. Those people were your teachers. They were showing you what else is unresolved within you, why otherwise you would be triggered, or why would you have a reaction in terms of this anger. So just hold that space, hold that situation, hold that person, and just access the feeling, the sensations in your body that you experienced at that time, and then put it over your head like a water balloon, and then smack it so that it dissolves and allows your body to express that. So we're not holding anything in, we're not repressing anything, we're not submerging anything, and what you get angry about would be different for everybody. It could be in the present, it could be in the past, it could be unknown to you, just, you get angry, road rage, whatever it is. You don't have to think about it, you just have to feel it to release it, okay? There's a famous cliche thing, you gotta feel it in order to heal it. Some of us have a lot of trauma that we coming into the world with trauma already within our DNA, or how you were under what circumstances you were conceived. So it's a cellular imprint outside of our control. And yet my feeling is that we chose that. We chose this path and we're on it, and every situation is potentially a lesson. And we need to extract that wisdom from that, you know, that understanding why, what for, and then through understanding it, we convert it to wisdom and apply it in our daily life. Okay, we're going to take a deep inhale and full exhale. Take a sip of water. Good. And we have 6-minute meditation to teach our body a reflex to resolve our inner conflicts, whatever those might be for you. Again, don't be residing in your frontal lobe and thinking mind too much. It's all about feeling, and, you know, step out of your own way. Get the ego out of this, so that whatever you have to work on, whatever it is that comes up into your awareness, will come up naturally. You don't have to strain your brain trying to figure out, ooh, what are those inner conflicts I got to resolve? Whatever needs to come up will come up on its own without really your involvement. You just show up and you do what we're doing. Okay, the metronome is still staying until you tell me that you got this, and then we won't. Again, inhaling 5 seconds, exhaling 5 seconds. All the breath is through the nose, and then holding the breath out for 10 or 15, whatever that range is for you, comfortably, so that when you take the next inhale, you should not be gasping. If you're gasping for the next inhale, that means your suspension is too long. So relax your body into it and shorten the time until you build that capacity. And I promise you, within 40 days, it's gonna happen. Whew. Position. Here, fingers are together, thumbs are up, elbows are slightly flared out. Remember to inhale, inflate the belly, exhale, pull the diaphragm up, push all the breath out, ideally, and then hold the breath. So this should be frozen on the breath suspension. There should be no movement in the chest, there should be no movement in the belly when we suspend the breath. Yay? This is a 6 minute of self-therapy from the ancient times. So here we go. Eyes are 9/10 closed. Let's begin with a deep inhale, full exhale, and begin. 5 count, inhale. 5 count, exhale. Hold the breath out. Make sure you're holding a good yogic posture, lengthen spine, chin tucked in. Make this your last cycle. Now deeply inhale. Stretch the arms over the head. Hold that breath. Pull the root lock. Exhale. Shake the arms. Take a deep inhale. Keep shaking. Bounce around. Exhale. One more time, deep inhale. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Exhale. Take a deep inhale. And exhale. Stay in the space just for a few moments. Check in with yourself. Sense any feelings, sensations. Just witness it. There's no need to analyze, just notice. Deeply inhale and exhale. Float your arms back into the prayer mudra for one long sat nam. Inhale deep. Sat nam. Sat nam. Thank you so much for joining me. This is day 4. We are still in a honeymoon phase of this challenge. I welcome your feedback. And remember that when you complete the day, put in the comments, completed number of your day. If you skip a day, don't worry. What matters is that you do something to get this out, to express. All right, I'll be seeing you tomorrow for day 5. Have a great day. Drink lots of water to support your body as we shed these heavy energies. Sat Nam.